guys, what's up? Happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. We got Bree with me today, baby in the background sleeping. Might have to take a few breaks in between. We'll see what happens. But it's Monday, so you know what that means. We have another amazing Crumbl lineup. So this week they have 4 new cookies. I was hoping that if I went in person that they would have an extra of the Oreo cookie from last week because I was head over heels for that cookie, but unfortunately they did not have it and I was sad. But it's all good. I was also hoping maybe they'd have a strawberry for Brie. They didn't have any cookies at my location left over from last week, but it's okay. We still got the 4 cookies. And then as you can see from the thumbnail picture, we did get 2 pink sugars. We haven't had them in a while, so Brie should like that. So let's just get right into it and go over the descriptions for you guys, and then we'll try some cookies. Are you excited to try some cookies, Brie?
Yes.
All right, let's get into it. So this is the first one. They've had it before. I think the last time they had this was in November. This is a chill cookie. Dulce De Leche. I can never say this right, but you get the gist of it. A beautifully spiced cinnamon cookie smothered in layers of creamy Dulce De Leche caramel and frosting. So they've had this before. This was a good cookie from what I remember. Next up is cake batter. This is warm. A trifecta of cake batter goodness, including a swirl of cake batter, cream cheese frosting, and mini cake batter balls. So it's funny because if you go on your Crumbl app, they have a section where you can leave reviews for any of the cookies that you've tried. I left a review for last week's cookies on the app, and I saw this, and I was like, I wonder when they're going to have that again, because I think I've only had it once, and now they have it. You know, I'm excited for this, you guys, because it's got that cream cheese frosting that I love. And I don't know if you can see, but I thought it was mold. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh my God, what the heck is that? But no, it's these little colorful blue and pink sprinkles inside of the cookie. So I'm interested to try that. Next up, y'all know this. This is a Crumbl classic warm Buckeye Brownie. A decadent treat with layers of chocolate brownie, peanut butter, and a smothering of melted semi-sweet chocolate. This is always a classic. And I feel like even if you don't like chocolate, this is always a good one. And then this one might be a new one because I've never seen it before. I've heard of it, but I don't remember trying it. I know I haven't tried it, so I don't know if it's new, but it might be. It's maple oatmeal. Like a warm bowl of oatmeal, a soft cinnamon maple cookie topped with a maple glaze and a sprinkle of oat streusel. So that's warm. That looks interesting. And then as you saw, we got the 2 pink sugars, which I might try at the end of the video. I don't know. I've tried them before. I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. But if you're new and you never had Crumbl, you know, maybe I might try that for you guys at the end. We'll see. But first, I am going to start with this one, the cake batter, because I've had it once before, but I'm a sucker for these cream cheese cookies. So I'm going to cut it into 4s. I'm going to be good and cut them.
Hey, Mommy.
Let me cut it, Brie. She just took a bite. Can't really see. Is it good, Brie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna try. So the inside has like these colorful sprinkles, which looks really interesting. Let's try it. The inside's very soft. The outside's crunchy. Definitely tastes like cake batter. That's definitely my type of cookie right there. Like full-on cake batter, cream cheese frosting, nice vanilla flavor. Another piece? So that is a very, very soft cookie. But I think if you love things with, you know, a lot of icing, things that are sweeter, things with vanilla, you should like that cookie. Excuse my appearance. I have no time to do makeup anymore, so just excuse the way I look. I tried, you guys. But yeah, that's a good cookie. You know, like I said, it's very sweet. It's got a vanilla flavor to it. So if that is your kind of cookie where you like vanilla and sweet things, I think you'll enjoy that cookie. But that's definitely my kind of cookie. And I think the last time they had that, they didn't have the sprinkles inside, the colorful sprinkles or whatever they are. But now they have them. So that looks interesting. So definitely, I like that cookie. The inside is a little underbaked though. It's soft, but it's kind of underbaked, which I'm not digging. But I think that's just the way they made it. But that is definitely my cookie. I'm going to probably give that one a 9 out of 10. Because I think that's really good. Next up is the Buckeye Brownie. This is a classic. This is the chocolate cookie that has like a brownie taste, the peanut butter, and then the chocolate. So a lot of times at Crumbl, when they bring back cookies, what they do is they'll change the appearance of it. But this one literally never looks any different. It always looks the same. So I don't know, but the inside of this is always so gooey. With this one, you definitely have to eat it warm. I've said that before. So let's try it. I'm gonna try.
Let's one more time.
If you can eat this when it's warm, this is just so good. I'm going back for 3 bites. It's so good. The peanut butter is thick. It's giving like Reese's vibes. And the inside is warm and gooey, just like a brownie. I guess that's why they call it Buckeye Brownie, but it's really good. This gets a 10 out of 10. Next up, we're going to try the Dulce De Leche. I'm just going to bite this since it is cold. I don't like to cut the cold cookies. This one also looks the same from November. And let me try some of this. That frosting on the top right there. It has a caramel flavor to it, which is really good. The chill cookies are always dense, which is nice. It's a nice cinnamon flavor. The caramel is nice and thick. It's not a real sticky caramel. It looks like it would be, but it's more of a soft caramel. It's like a snickerdoodle, but with caramel. That cookie, I'm going to probably give an 8 out of 10. I thought it was going to hit more than it did. It's not hitting as much as it did in November. I'm not really sure why. It's a good cookie, but I think I just prefer the other two more. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, but it is good if you love cinnamon, and I do think the combination of caramel and cinnamon is good. Next up, we're going to try this maple oatmeal, which is falling all over because of the oatmeal pieces. Let me get a piece of oatmeal. The oatmeal tastes like an oatmeal bar. Cookie I'm going to cut. And we'll just try it like that. I don't really go for oatmeal things, you guys. It would be like my least favorite. And this cookie looks a little dry, I'm going to be honest. That's what the inside of it looks like. But let's try it.
What, you got cuckoo?
Mommy. Just go, Mommy.
It's okay. It tastes like an oatmeal bar, but the pieces of oatmeal that are inside of it are kind of in the way, if you will. Like, I don't know. I don't really like the... Okay, so I like oatmeal, but the pieces of oatmeal inside, I don't really care for.
Yeah.
And the cookie, it's very dry. You know, I prefer the ones with icing or something either on top or inside. This one doesn't have anything. It's just like an oatmeal cookie. Very soft with oatmeal pieces and a nice cinnamon flavor, but it's too dry for me. Yeah, that one I don't really like, you guys. It's okay, but it's very dry. There's no kind of frosting or filling. You know, that's typically what I prefer on cookies, something with frosting or filling. I'm going to give that one a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't care if they never had it again. It's just not my thing. Very dry. And then, for anyone that might be new here that's never seen me try the pink sugar, I'm going to try that. This is basically a chilled sugar cookie with their classic pink frosting, which has an almond flavor. And it's actually really good. We don't get this a lot because they have it every week. But every now and again, we'll get this or the milk chocolate chip. So if you haven't seen my videos or you don't know what this cookie tastes like, I'll try it for you guys.
I can't cuss on this video.
Mommy, I can't have one, Mommy. I can't have one, Mommy.
Yeah, so that, like I said, it's just a basic vanilla sugar cookie with a nice almond flavored frosting. That's what the inside looks like. So that cookie, fun fact, they actually had took it off the menu for a couple weeks last year in April. They were going to actually retire it. They had like this little funeral on Instagram. It was kind of funny and cute at the same time. But they actually brought it back. I think it was late last year. They brought it back because they were like, well, too many people were saying that they wanted it back. Some people hated it. Some people loved it. But they did end up bringing it back on the menu. And I actually do enjoy that cookie. Like I said, I don't get it every week because there's just no point to do that when they have new cookies. But I do like that cookie. So if you haven't tried the pink sugar, that's a good one too. So now it's time to rate what we ate. So last place, definitely going to be that oatmeal. Very dry. I'm just not a fan of it. There's no frosting on there. There is a maple glaze, but even that is a little dry. So I'm going to give that one a 5 out of 10. Just not my thing. But if you enjoy oatmeal and like cookies that are more simple, then you might like that. But all the pieces of oat inside is just a lot to chew. I don't really care for it. Next up is going to be the Dulce De Leche. It was good, but I think I just prefer the other two more. The caramel and cinnamon goes really good together, but I think I just like the other two better. Next up, this is going to be a tough one because I don't normally go for chocolate, but I also love the cake batter one, so I think next up is going to be the cake batter, only because the inside could have been cooked a little more. And first place is going to be the Buckeye Brownie. I'm not usually a chocolate lover, but this is good. If you can eat it warm, it's so good with the peanut butter and the chocolate. If you eat it like the same day that you get it. And the inside is like a brownie with like a big Reese's cup on top. Like, that's so good. Even if you don't like chocolate, like, I don't know who won like that cookie. It's definitely a classic, and I see why they bring it back. Do you want to try a bite of the pink cookie, Brie?
Yeah, she was waiting for that.
The pink one, the pink one is yours. I always try to get like a colorful cookie for Brie if they have it. They didn't this week, so that's why I got the pink sugar. And I really wanted that Oreo milkshake, but they didn't have it. And they didn't have the strawberry. So that's why I got 2 of the pink sugar, but yeah, she loves anything with color. And she really is enjoying that cake batter one. I might have to get another one because I think we both like that. But anyways, that's going to do it for this week's video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. You want to say bye? And until next time, blow a kiss. Bye.